That's the story so far. The team entered a time portal while dancing in their own time. There, they meet up with Mighty Woman, who explained that due to greed, power and wars, there was nothing but time portals to unknown and evil worlds. With Mighty Woman they entered the first of many portals and came across the Scullies, with the All Bones body, and to their amazement, one of their sisters was also with the Scullies. She had followed them into the portal, but ended up with the Scullies. Eventually they left the Scullies and time warped to the ending of the Earth period, where they witnessed the ending of the dinosaur period, getting out just in time to time port into a spaceship where they were put down on Mars. Here, after weeks of trying to find a portal back to Earth, they came across a robot dog who led them to where the portals was, and so they returned to Earth. Well, sort of. They got stuck in a game world called WoW, but after being split up and rescued by Great Khan, and Robo-Dog returning, they managed to leave that world for a Twilight world, where Hal and a native girl had a fleeting love for each other, but after defeating raiding pirates they left there and arrived in a Western world where they helped sort out invading robots popping out of portals, and people and animals disappearing in portals. On leaving there, they arrived in a Medville world where the king asked them to retrieve a magic sword from a ghost house for him. However, his evil cousin wanted the magic sword and, well, that was a big adventure, too much to explain here, but very quickly, the ghost house tried to get rid of them and did not want to part with the sword as it was needed by them to survive, or so they believed. But eventually the evil dude that ruled over them admitted his lies and was destroyed by Robo-Dog. He was replaced by Dab's friend Emily, and so they left there with a sword which had no magic and arrived at the evil cousin's place on a wet rainy day. Here they met up with Diane's great-ancestor, and Deb and Leon went to see the evil tyrant who kept them in his castle with lots of threats against them to get them to show him how the magic worked. Eventually he put them in the dungeon with but a few hours to get the magic sword to work, else they would both be hanged. Meanwhile Mighty Woman and Robo-Dog had gone to the ghost house for help, and so when the evil cousin came to the cells, Deb had what appeared to be a magic sword ready for him. He was so happy to see the sword working that he told Deb to give it to him, and now they could all be hanged as he had no further need for them. Suddenly Emily appeared and banished him, where Robo-Dog time ported him to wherever, and his son, who was good and kind, took over. After a huge town party they left, which brings us up to date.
Where the heck am I? Last I remember we were going through a portal from a medieval world. Where are all the others? Am I alone here? Looks modern, but it does not look like home. Someone knows I am here, left food for me, I presume. A TV remote might tell me where I am. That was no help. We'll have to go exploring. Where are we?
We seem to be in a comic world.
Are you trying to tell me I am a comic character? They have been asleep for a few days, so they do not know where they are yet.
Well, I am sure we are all very much awake at this moment, so where are we then?
If you mean city, we are in California. This is my house in Litton Street. We found you all asleep in my spare room. You all looked so helpless, we let you stay and sleep off your I guess you all had a big party.
Actually we came through a time portal, so you wrong.
We didn't party before the portal. Perhaps that is what went wrong.
There you go. You were all tipsy. Taking a time portal in that state is not a great idea, as you have found out.
I am going to have a look outside. Even outside looks kind of strange. Oh, a unicycle. I have to try it. Here goes breaking bones. I have never tried one, but I guess in a comic world anything is possible. So, may as well have a go. Ha, this is easy, but kind of scary. Now the getting started was okay, but how do I get off this thing? Oh, I know, just stop and put feet down, not so hard. Hi Diane, guess what I just had a ride on? And I suppose if we stuck in a comic we may as well have fun. Well, I do not want to live a comic life forever. I'm now rather sorry I swapped places with Mighty Woman, but she and the new king did get married and she wanted to stay with him. Yes, at least they and the city are all happy. Problem is, what went wrong to send us here? I do not know. Some of our team is still missing, like Leon, Robo-Dog, and the kids. Oh yes, Cheyenne, well I know it will work out. It always does. Did you see there is a park next door? With swings and stuff. Let's go visit it.
This comic book has them in it. What in the world is going on here? There's a Jeep in the garage. Time to take a cruise around. This looks like the house in the comic. In fact, it is the same. Have a look at this place. Try knocking at the door, or better yet, if I can get inside, something might turn up. Still do not see how Popple can vanish into a comic. Makes no sense. This is the same room as in the comic. The secret must be here someplace. I think I will try the door, see where it goes to. Hang on, that picture, seem to know it. Yes, it is what I thought, it is them again. How have they got into a comic and pictures on the wall? What is going on here?
Why, hello stranger, what are you doing in my house? Are you a thief? Or up to no good?
Oh, neither. The door was open, and I am looking for my friends. How come you have a picture of them on the wall? Something strange is going on.
Funny you should say that. That picture keeps changing, on its own, like it is haunted. I have not said anything to anyone. They would think I'm crazy. Suppose you don't believe me.
Oh, I believe you. Anything is possible. Problem is, how do we get them out of there, wherever they are?
I have been too scared to touch it, but I checked in the archives. Seems a similar thing happened here 10 years ago. The owners though mysteriously vanished. After reporting a picture that kept changing, everyone laughed at them, and no one believed them. I got this house cheap cause no one wants to live here. I have not had or seen any ghostly experience though, except for the picture.
Well, I really don't have any idea on where to go from here. Do you have any ideas? By the way, I am Leon.
I'm Judy. Yes, I have a few ideas, but I'm kind of afraid to try them.
Well, what is your idea? We got to try something.
Touch the painting, and concentrate on your friends.
Okay, may as well. Well, nothing is happening. Any other ideas?
I knew it. He's gone, vanished. How will he get out? Oh, no, through me Leon has now vanished into a painting. Although I cannot see him yet, he will show up there. I feel like it is my fault he too has been claimed. What am I to do? There is no one I can talk to who would believe me. Anyway, I was right though. Touching that darn painting claims you, but how to get out of it? Can it be destroyed? What is that thing?